Punkster, welcome. There we go. You know, I didn't think I would be back playing this game again so soon. Let me just make sure that this is the proper mic. I can't tell. You know, I didn't think I would be back playing this game again so soon. Let me just make sure that the... Yep, it is. So... Load, please. Oh yeah, turn that off. Let me click this one. Okay, can I click that one? There we go. Okay. Okay. That happened. Can this thing please just like... Nope. That's... God, there's so many things going on, I don't even know what to say. Okay, so basically... Dreamcore is back. Once again, Dreamcore is back. It has been a hot second since we've played this, mainly because Dreamcore is one of those games where it's like... I don't know. Dreamcore is one of those games where it's like you play it, and then you forget that it completely exists, and then you're just suddenly reminded of it again. I love this game so much. It's so weird. There's so many things about it that are just weird. But I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be playing it again. I am scary, not derp. You are derp, Kaede. But I've played this game several times on stream, and the reason why I'm still playing it is not only because, like, it isn't and it's still, like, coming out in chunks, but also because it's really hard. So now we have 4 out of the 5 different boards. Or denied me. You every day. I'm not derpy, that's the reason. So I have completed the second board. I have not completed the first or third because Dream Pools is like very difficult. It goes all over the place. It's so hard to understand where you're at. Playrooms has a similar problem, but Playrooms also has keys, so you have to visit individual areas at different times. I don't know what Liminal Hotel's gonna be like. I can see it's inspired off this image, so I'm pretty excited about it. I would continue Playrooms, but I really want to see the new board. So we're going to play the new board, and then later we will go back to finish Playrooms again. Because I have to see. Also, iPhone 17 Pro Max, the orange one, which means video quality will increase yet again. So will the editing. I have gotten Final Cut Pro, and I'm trying to figure out how to use it. And it is very complicated, so Wish me luck. Well, I'm not derpy. Not an Apple boy. We got out of AT&T and we got new phones. Okay, so this game is very elevator with no buttons. How did I get here? Nobody knows. 188. Makes sense. I still cannot jump. Crouch still takes forever. There's still the weird running effect. Can I open this? Oh, it's glitchy. But yes, I can. Beds! I can actually lay down. What a bathroom. That is quite interesting. What's in here? Another bedroom. So I guess this is going to be like infinite bedrooms and stuff in a row. Lot of doors. Oh, and we're back in the hallway. Does this go around? Yeah, that's where we just were. So let's see where this hallway goes. Oh. We've already reached an exit. Oh yeah, here we are. Oh man. Nightshade! Oh my gosh, it's so laggy. Welcome to Liminal Hotel. Do you feel like you're inside or outside? No power. So I suppose we... Why is it so laggy? Oh my god. What is wrong with it? Let me see if I can fix the lag. Global settings. Let's go to high. It's still like horribly laggy. It looks like it has rendered differently. I see a power switch over there. I assume that's where I have to get to. Also, this room just feels smaller than it does in the picture. I don't know why. But like in the picture, this room feels enormous, while in this, like here, it just doesn't feel that big. I'm not gonna Alt F. Oh no. Oh, I've been running. Hey look, it's a table. Alright, well, you know how this goes. Just go straight for a while until you can't anymore. That seems like the end of it. Okay. And this looks like the absolute end of these hallways. So in general, it doesn't seem like this board is as big as the other ones. Oh. 06. E. Okay. Fine! Be like that! Unbelievable. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it is working. This is weird. I don't know why the elevators are so far apart, but this is the back rooms, so I guess it makes sense. Open. Smooth opening animation. Smooth closing animation. Oh, I can't look down. This is really slow. Oh, no stairs. Take the elevator to another floor. Fascinating. Oh man. The attempt to load this game is extraordinary. This is mysterious. This feels like one of those weird apartment complexes. Like, where you have to go through 15 different floors in order to figure out where your apartment is. Oh, there is a window. Okay, so I am actually, like, lower down these floors. Hello, Terranator. Hi, Darkle. So what I'm noticing here is that each floor has a distinct theme. And, like, the second and first floors are very dark. So I'm gonna go back to that elevator. If I can figure out how to get back to the elevator. That's not the way back. Ignore my first message. Hello, Tesserinator. Howdy. I cannot bear elevators at all. Why? I'll head out. See you later, derps. Bye, Kaede. I always take the stairs instead, but why? I'm scared of elevators, like really scared. You would hate the Twilight Zone ride, though. Does this work more? No. Alright, so we have reached floor 4. Like, if you're telling me that you're afraid of elevators, I feel like the Twilight Zone ride would probably be your worst nightmare. I went to a buffet hotel with my family a week ago, and they all took the elevator. And you took the stairs. How come you're scared of elevators, though? Like, what's the reasoning? Do you feel like it's gonna fall, or do you feel like it's going to get stuck? Because it's usually one of those two. Okay. We've made it over here. I ended up going like 3 stories. But why? I'm asking why? Where did it come from? So it seems like I have to get to that power switch, and then that'll turn on this elevator that's up above me. Alright, that was weird. I want to assume that the other elevators are like over here. Yes, they are. Oh no, that goes from floor 5 to 4. Oh no. I hope there are more. Because going back up isn't really ideal. Okay, there we go. The forfeit was didn't have any formal stairs leading up. Hi, Colton something or other. Welcome to the stream. And I don't know Welcome, so I can't tell him anything. Yeah, we've gotten to floor 3, but why are you afraid of elevators, though? But why are you afraid of elevators? Like, I can see that you are, and that you use the stairs constantly. But... Oi! You! Get back! Okay. Friend is back, yes. Now it's a balloon. We're actually getting some entity action in here. So we are at floor number 3. Yeah. Floor 3, and we can see that. Felt like a liminal space. I don't feel safe in them or around them. I feel like they're going to fall or get stuck. Okay, I can't see. Absolute pass for me. I would actually love to see you go on the Twilight Zone ride now. Now that you're telling me all this, it just feels right for you to go on the Twilight Zone ride. Plus, I get to do cardio. Yes, inhale the copium. I feel like I should have followed the balloon guy. You just say you don't know Welcome. Yeah, I don't know Cameron. I can't really tell him. I never watched Twilight Zone. I should. You would absolutely love the Twilight Zone ride because it's all about a haunted elevator that climbs up to the top of the tower by itself and then drops you to your death. Okay, so now I'm all the way over here. Okay. Is that snake on the top right corner yours? No, that's just a derpy picture that I wanted to add. Oh. Yes. Oh. Oh. That's another reason to not use elevators. Oh, we made it here! Post more videos like that Simon Optics one. That's on my second channel. I keep hitting the wrong button. But we made it from floor 3 to floor 2. We're almost there, and then we're gonna have to find the whole way back. Because of course we are. The Simon Optics video is actually really, really old. This is already, like, a very interesting, a really, really interesting, liminal Dreamcore board. I keep saying, like, backrooms. Colton, I'm not going to do that now because you're telling me to do it, like, aggressively. And there's no reason to do that. I don't like when people are like that. Got arrows going this way. Exit. Bunch of bouncy balls over there. There's something there. And then the power switch. And there is floor 2 to floor 1. Find a Walmart in Mexico some weeks ago since Christmas is here. They open up a warehouse area full of toys. What is over here? I'm curious. I feel like I shouldn't be going this way, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Very many straight lines. stand for Nerf blast with 2 panels with images of blasters on each side of the stand. Good heavens. Ooh. I'm trying to ask it like that. I just really like those style videos. Yeah, you're alright. Oh, so this can go to floor 1. It's like a dining hall. If I am able to... I love the music! I am sure that it is content matched, so I'm gonna go this way. On panels, a picture of a scavenger, random nitro blaster, and infinite, while the stand has N series blasters. That sounds about right. So I'm gonna go back, and assuming that all the bouncy balls don't, like, roll over to me and try and kill me or something, I will turn the power on, and then come back. Let's do this. Least favorite Mega Blaster. The Moto Strike. Foam Flingy has fallen. Billions must airsoft. So far, so good. So weird. It's not that hard to fix a project Nerf made a video on. It's not that hard to fix. What's the objective of that game? Getting out. The whole point of the game is to figure out how to leave these buildings. Because there's an exit, but it's always convoluted to get. Or to get to. So now we can figure out. You think it's possible to turn Retaliator from top prime to bolt action? I'm sure it is. I'm gonna be quirky and original. I'm gonna go the other way. And bolt action retaliators are like actually really easy to do. It's really common. There's a whole kit that you can get just to do that. What's your favorite? Least favorite blaster? Like my favorite blaster and my least favorite one? Convoluted, how eloquent and well behaved this gentleman right here. Yeah. It really is though. It's like a whole big thing that you have to do. And there's always some kind of reason why you can't just leave. So it's like you just have to figure it out. So we're gonna start making our way up to the 6th floor again. Colton out here asking the real questions. I just want to make sure I know what Colton is talking about before I answer. And I can hear the elevator beeping. Yep. Your least favorite blaster from each series. Your favorite one from those. From each series, that's quite a bit. Let's talk about my favorite blasters from each series, and then I'll go over my least favorite ones. My computer is bugging out. That's weird. My favorite blaster from each series would be, like, I don't know, for Elite, probably either the Rapid Strike or the Hyperfire. Or the Titan CS50. I don't know. Between those three, like, part of me wants to say the Titan CS50. Another part of me wants to say the Rapid Strike. Oh no, this is the wrong spot. Actually, wait. I can use this. I can go the other way. I know an Eagle Point. There's Retaliator on sale nearby me at Marketplace. Yeah. Okay, so that is the wrong way. I like the Titan CS50. I really think that it's, like, really fun. If you get a good one, it can be really fun. If you put 2 IMRs in it and then 2 regular D-cell batteries, it's really, really good. So, I'll say the Titan CS50 is my favorite Elite blaster. And I know the angry bald man's going to try and kill me because I didn't say the Strife, but I genuinely really like the Titan CS50. So, like, my favorite blaster of all time and my least favorite blaster of all time? I'm sorry if I'm asking so many questions. You're asking very broad questions, and I'm used to giving narrow answers. So it's like, who is the angry bald man? Phase 1 foam. I genuinely cannot find these elevators. Isn't he your roommate? No. He's not my room. I just went in a big circle. Great. At least now I know the layout of this side of the 3rd floor really well. Remember me and some other curry trucks torment you about 500 cigarettes? Oh, I remember all too well. Yes. I'm gonna take the least favorite blaster from each series. Out of those least favorite blasters, which one is your favorite? That is a very difficult question to process and answer. So, for each series, like, my least favorite blaster, that's really difficult to answer. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how I haven't found these elevators yet. So, for me, my least favorite blaster in, finally, my least favorite blaster in the Elite series would be... probably the Trilogy. I really don't like the Trilogy. It barely works. It's not fun. Either the Trilogy or the Stratabow. The Stratabow is, like, really, really not good. It doesn't work. Or the Ruckus. I kind of like the vibe the Ruckus has. I don't know. I'm just gonna say... I'm gonna say... the Ruckus. It just doesn't have a purpose. Mega is the Moto Strike. Ultra, I'd have to choose... like... say the favorite of those one. I'm trying to think. Ultra, I'd probably say, like... my least favorite would be the Ultra 3. Zombie Strike would be the Brain Saw. Doomlands, I don't know, man. Like, I don't get why the ruckus exists. I don't either. It's so weird. I kind of like the ruckus. It's just completely pointless. I don't really have opinions on Rebel Blasters, so it's hard for me to say anything there. Battle Scout, but worse in every aspect. No, the Mega Thunderhawk is the Battle Scout, but worse in every aspect. It's hard to think of, like, the worst N-Strike Blaster. Because, like, none of the N-Strike Blasters are really bad. I have one of those Rebel purse things. It's so funny. I'm gonna go up to say, it's like the Tetrad, but way better. It's the Tetrad, but really good. 3's fine. If your hands are really small, they can fit on the pub grip. The 3 isn't fun, though. It's just so dumb. Like, it's literally just a stinking N-Series Strike Back, but with, like, a Battle Axe chin for some reason. Yeah, I'm thinking, I feel like out of all the blasters that I would say are the worst for each series that I can think of, probably, I passed it, it's this way. Probably the best one, in my opinion, would be the Moto Strike, just because it's at least really moddable. Like, it's really, really easy to mod. Not careful, it'll occasionally bend the dart in half. I haven't had that problem. We're in! Hasbro fumbled the bag catastrophically with Nerf. Threw it a Raven would explode in a second. It still doesn't work consistently. So now what's gonna happen? Because now what? What is this now? What if this still isn't the real world? What if this still isn't the real world? Oh no, it's a maze. Of course it's a maze! Why wouldn't it be a maze? Nerf missed the opportunity to make a heavy gunner Mega Blaster. It's called the Mastodon. What are you talking about? What is this? Imagine something like the prototype Vulcan. I mean, actually, you can make the Mastodon chain fed. You just have to 3D print a fitting for the cylinder and then 3D print chains, but I've seen chain-fed mastodons. Imagine if next Theonist were here. What is this? I don't. Why is my Helios trigger completely stuck no matter what I do? What the heck? What is this? My computer's bugging out again. It really does seem like that. What? Okay. Is there what? This building was made by Dart Zone. You! Tell me how to leave. What? Oh, that's great. So what am I supposed to do now? That was the whole board? That wasn't even 30 minutes! Are my speakers dying? Oh man, turn the... No, they're not. Those are just sound effects. That was the whole board. That was the whole board. Okay, I have to turn the volume off because I'm sure this is content matched. Oh, wait. No. Oh, okay. That was fast. Wow, that was the whole board. Are you kidding me? I totally thought that was gonna be like a whole nother giant stupid thing. Okay, so it seems as though even-numbered boards are infinitely easier than odd-numbered ones, I guess. That was so obvious. Literally just find the elevator and then take the floor down and then find the elevator and go back up and then find the exit. So I guess there's no... I guess you don't leave this one. But, like, you left all the other ones. My brain hurts. That's sad. I really feel like they rushed this one. I really feel like they rushed it. This could have been so much more than just walking around in hallways until you get to an elevator, and then taking the elevator down, and then doing the same thing. Playrooms is interesting. You have stuff going on. The map is so big. Dream Pools, the map is bigger. At least I think it is. Dream Pools kind of goes all over. Yeah, Dream Pools has like 4 enormous, giant hub rooms. And then there's like a bazillion rooms connecting all of them. That sucks. I was actually really excited to spend the whole night playing this. But we finished the board. The stream isn't even 40 minutes long, and I've already completed the board. That was it. That was it. That was everything that it had to offer. What the... really hope that the 5th board is not that short. I really hope that the 5th board is not that short. We finish the stream or you play another game? I'm probably gonna end the stream because I have to figure out Final Cut Pro. But you have now experienced Dreamcore board number 4. It was astronomically too short. It was too short. I mean, I don't stream that much, and when I do, it's like usually just one thing that I'm focused on. But I'm hungry, and I'm tired. I want to go get something to eat. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry that it was so short. I really thought it would be longer. Is that a Loch Ness monster? No, it's a stuffed dragon.